Well, we now know how much money the Kenton School District will pay out to settle several lawsuits involving a former teacher.
Join your sides. Kelly Dudzik is here now with the latest on these lawsuits that were filed under the Child Victims Act. Right, Kelly?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, after a couple weeks of mediation, 2 sessions that went 10 hours each, the school district and attorneys representing the 35 men who sued reached a settlement agreement. The district will be responsible for paying out $17.5 million, divided among the 35 people in various amounts. Now, we first reported about all these cases in 2019. All 35 involve retired Kenton teacher Arthur Werner. I confirmed that dollar amount today with attorney Chris O'Brien, who represents several of the men who filed lawsuits. Dozens of former students allege Werner sexually assaulted, abused, or groped them while he was a teacher at Hoover Elementary in the 1960s through the 1990s. The Kenton School District was named as the defendant and not Werner, who's now in his 80s. O'Brien explains that the reason for that was that the men wanted to go after a system that needed to change.
These are incredibly brave men. They had to face a lot of old ghosts, old demons, as they would be deposed about exactly what had happened, and they had to relive it, and it was not an easy thing by any means.
In a press release issued last night, the Kenton superintendent said, quote, "The district acknowledges that the misconduct alleged against Werner in these lawsuits is reprehensible, both now and back then." No one with the school district was available today for an interview, and they referred me to the press release, which also said the district was not able to find any insurance policies from the past that cover these lawsuits, so it plans on getting bond financing to fund the settlement in order to spread out the cost. O'Brien says he expects his clients to get the settlement money sometime in August. In the Information Center, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.